Hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who, Resurrection of the Daleks. So this is a serial from the Fifth Doctor, Peter Davison, where the Doctor, Tegan and Tullo find themselves in a time corridor in a warehouse in London, and it's a time tunnel set up by the Daleks, who plan to free their creator Davros, who's been cryogenically frozen for 90 years as a prisoner to the human race, and the Daleks hijack the prisoner ship. And of course, the Doctor gets caught up in it all, and they plan to duplicate him in an attempt to assassinate the High Council Gallifrey. But of course, the Doctor, as usual, foils their plans and stops them. And we even get some police officers who are not police officers. I can't remember their names now, but they disappear again and don't turn up again for another year when they reappear in Attack of the Cybermen. So we see them again. So let's get to my likes and dislikes. What did I like about this? Well, I like that we got the Daleks back, and we got Davros. Again, Davros this time was played by Terry Malloy, and I believe he was voiced by two different people in this, but still, Davros has had his appearance altered again, but we're not meant to notice that, or he's aged or what have you. Also, Davros plans to convert the Daleks that are assisting him as well. So we see Davros back, and he's alright in this. He again plays a part in it again with the Daleks. I also, thought Peter Davison was good as the Doctor, and Janet Fielding as Tegan. This was Janet Fielding's last appearance on the show, and I gotta say, she had been with the Fifth Doctor virtually throughout his run. I mean, she first appeared in 1981's Logopolis in Tom Baker's final story, and has been with the Fifth Doctor throughout his era, right up until this point. And I believe that this was, the beginning of the end for Peter Davison's Doctor, because it aired in 1984, and later that year he would eventually leave the show and Colin Baker would take over. So I thought Janet Fielding was good. I just didn't like the way she exited the show. The way she just, like the Doctor was telling her, don't leave, not like this. But yeah, I just feel that, she could have had a better send-off, but she left there and then. I also thought Tullo was good in it as well, with some other survivors on the prisoner ship. I also thought that the effects were pretty good, 80s effects, with like the practical stuff basically, but they did have some good visuals. I don't think this has been digitally re-altered either. I pretty much liked a lot of the story, but there are my negatives. Oh, one more thing. I did like that we got to see the Doctor's mind, his subconscious, and we got to see previous incarnations in a hologram form. Okay, so negatives. What didn't I like? Well, there was a lot of plot in this. A lot of plot. There was a lot going on, and that left a lot of plot holes. Like, who are these people at the beginning of the serial escaping? Where they never get explained, and they get gunned down by these three policemen along with an innocent witness. And like I say, there was quite a bit of plot holes as well. Like just stuff in there that didn't get explained properly, or stuff in there that didn't make sense. But other than that, it's a decent serial. It's okay. This wasn't written by Terry Nation either, because Terry Nation at this point went off to America to expand on his writing career. This was written by Eric Saulwood. And I think this was a serial that might have done Terry Nation proud. But yeah, I thought this was a fairly decent serial. It was okay, and it does have its plot holes. Some of the effects that were not practical were a little poor, but given it was the 80s at the time, it was probably groundbreaking then. Again, we got to see the insides of the Daleks and stuff, so yeah, and I thought Davros was a good part in this. Yeah, at this point I am going through all the classic Davros serials. So, my final thoughts and ratings. What do I rate this one? I'll give the performances an 8, the visuals a 7, the writing I'll give that an 8, and my personal I'll give it a... I think I'll give my personal an 8. So, not a bad one. Just has some, like, plot holes. Anyway, yeah, that has been my Who review on Doctor Who Resurrection of the Daleks. Have you seen this one? Let me know all that down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit the notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian. This has been Who Review, and until next time, run for your life.